Hey guys, what's going on? MaxFTE here, and today I'm back with another Pokemon Go video, and today we're going to be looking at Greninja in the Great League. At the time of recording this, it was Froakie Community Day yesterday, so Greninja got access to Hydro Cannon, as well as Water Shuriken. So, having this thing in the back with a couple shields up, it can unleash some pretty hefty damage. It is so spammy. But did you know that only 7.7% of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed? If you're enjoying the video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the video, and yeah, let's jump into the battles. So the team that I'm going to be running today is Noctowl on the lead with Quagsire on the safe swap, which isn't really much of a safe swap, but it does the job, and Greninja on the closing. So this is a very similar concept to the Altaria Quagsire Swampert team that I did a video on a wee while ago. You've got your flyer on the lead and two waters in the back, A, B, B sort of style. If you win the lead, that's great, stay in. If you don't, switch to your Quagsire and hope to take switch advantage, or if not, get a lot of the shields down, because that's really where Greninja shines, is with shields down, and if you can save a couple of shields for yourself, that's even better. So yeah, obviously it was Froakie Community Day yesterday. I'll just put a quick clip up just now from my TikTok of sort of a recap of it. It went really well. I think it was like 37 shinies I got in the 3 hours, which I think that's the most I've gotten for 3 hours, which is crazy. But here, look, if we take a look here, watch how quickly you can get to these Hydro Cannons. It is unreal. 1, 2, and then you shield up here. So it's like 3, for the first one it's like 3 Water Shurikens. Yeah, that is just ridiculous. It's unreal. The only move that is more energy efficient is Lock On, and obviously Lock On does no damage, so, but yeah, it's unreal if you have shields in the back and can save even with a little energy advantage. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, so this will finally make Greninja sort of usable. It was like a really spicy pick before, so it's not that great. But now it's top tier with a couple shields in the back. And obviously there's a lot of people trying it out as well. I think in pretty much majority of the games that I had, there was always a Greninja lurking in the back, so pretty tough going. But yeah, second battle here against Noctowl against the Gliscor. They go for the Night Slash. Obviously they're going to keep going for that because they can't, Earthquake's going to do nothing. So yeah, they go for another Night Slash here. I let it go through, and I think they actually got the boost there. You can't actually tell, but I had my game sounds on when I was playing and I could hear it. So I go for the farm down, live with a sliver of HP. I just missed the Shadow Ball, unfortunately, and they come in with the Ninetales. Again, not the greatest lead. Not the greatest Pokemon for my Quagsire to face against. I just go straight Stone Edge because I either want to kill it, or I either want to feint it, or I want to get all the shields gone. So yeah, that's both shields gone. Straight into Greninja, and it does some amount of damage, but this Hydro Cannon is going to take it out, and I've still got 2 shields. So here I'm praying for something that, like a Stunfisk maybe, but it's the Greninja, and because I've got both shields and they're not going to be able to Water Shuriken me down, the opponent gives up. So next battle in here, Noctowl versus Sableye. This is a pretty good lead. Just going to stay in here, throw a couple Sky Attacks, and I straight no shield because I was counting, and they couldn't have gotten to the return, so they just go straight for the foul play, and I just go for the Sky Attack. Obviously you're not going to want to go Shadow Ball in this position. Sky Attack, they shield that up. I think I just go straight for the second one. Yeah, I do. So hitting all the bubbles, going for the Excellent here. Gonna get them pretty low, and I think at this point I think I was unsure if it might be a return. I thought it was maybe a return, so I shielded it up. But at this point I think I can farm down, which obviously I do. And they come in with a Medicham, which I'm pretty happy with. I mean, if they came in with the Medicham into my Noctowl, they must have something pretty weak in the back to the Noctowl. So I shield that up. I think I just go, okay, it was Diggersby, which I maybe, you're going to see how quickly I can get to the Hydro Cannons here. But I think maybe I should have saved my shield for the Greninja, because I would have been able to take this dude out. He's going to get to the earthquake here, which is going to take me out. And obviously I've still got my Quagsire. This is going to take them out before they get to the earthquake, farm up a little bit extra. And I can't actually remember if their Medicham had much energy or not, but we will see in just a sec. I don't think it had that much, but going for the Mud Bomb here, and I think I actually get to the second. Yeah, I get to the next Mud Bomb before they even throw a move, so that's going to be GG's here. And that's going to be 3 in a row. But so far out of those 3 games, we've had 2 Greninjas hiding in the back, not including myself. Dream lead in the next battle, Victory Bell against my Noctowl. That's just totally amazing. I come in with the Quagsire here purely because I just... Obviously you're not going to come in with... What's his face? Greninja, because you've got your counter user. Obviously your Deoxys has got counter, so that's just going to shred away at the Greninja. But they go for the Psycho Boost here. I shield that up, and I go for the Stone Edge, and I think they let it through. If I'm they let it through, and I let this one through because they've already put their attack down. So I'm gonna be able to live this, and they actually get to another one. And here I was debating shielding, but I trusted my Quagsire, and we actually live it. They come in with the Victory Bell, and I go for the Mud Bomb. It's actually it does pretty much half of its health, and they come in with the Registeel here. So here I'm a little bit scared because I know that I've only got 1 shield, they've got 2 shields, and so I go straight for the Hydro Cannon, which they shield up. And at this point I'm thinking, okay, maybe I should go a couple Night Slashes, maybe get the attack up a bit. But I go for the Night Slash, and obviously this is going to do less damage than the Hydro Cannon, so of course they let that one through. Opponent reads me literally like a book here, and I go for the Hydro Cannon here because I'm thinking, okay, they're not going to shield this one, and they shield it. So yeah, literally 0 for 3 on my behalf. Didn't play that one well. They go for the Focus Blast, that takes me out, and I go for the Shadow Ball. And this is not going to quite take them out, but it'll come very close. And yeah, just wiping them out there, and they should surrender because the opponent sees the writing on the wall. So yeah, Noctowl into Deoxys. This is a bit of an iffy one because obviously you've got your Rock Slide and your Thunderbolt on the Deoxys, which is scary looking. But you've also got the Shadow Ball to throw against the Deoxys, so it's a bit of a iffy one. Gotta play it carefully. But they come in with the Sand Slash. I was about to say Night Slash there. They come in with the Sand Slash there. I try to go for the Mud Bomb, but they win the CMP, so I'm gonna let this go through. And they go for the Ice Punch. And I don't think this takes out. I think it gets them very close. Not quite there. Yeah, so I think I can farm all the way down here, which I do. Go for the Mud Bomb here, and obviously I'm pretty sure they shield this. No, sorry, why would they shield that up? So I think I knew that I was only going to be able to get to 1 more charge move there, so I just go straight for the Stone Edge, which they actually let through. I think maybe I could have gotten to two Mud Bombs, but here I should have just gone straight Night Slash. I think if I'd done that, I probably could have came a bit closer to winning. But that's another Greninja hiding in the back, so 2 shields to 1. We're probably going to lose this unless we can pull off something pretty nice here. Go for the Night Slash, hoping to get a shield as well as get our attack up. It gets the shield, fair enough. But here, they can pretty much go for whatever. Obviously Night Slash is less energy, so they go for that. Plus, at that point, Night Slash would have KO'd as well. It gets their double shield, but I just don't manage to get to the move. And they're going to take me out here with a Night Slash. Thankfully, their attack doesn't get boosted, but I farmed up a little bit, and I go for the Sky Attack here. But unfortunately, it just doesn't quite take them out. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy, leave a dislike. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya! Peace.